Nathalie Camargo. I'm originally from Brazil, so I was born in Brazil. I don't have similar stories like he does because I came to America when I was 2.5 years old. So many of you might consider that American. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. If you would ask me, I wouldn't say that I'm completely American, and I constantly have my mother reminding me of that. You're not Americans, just don't forget that. You're Brazilian, not because I was born there, but because of how we were raised. Well, yeah, because I was born there, I wasn't born here. So my grandfather actually came to America with my uncle, just to, for a better job opportunity. And my uncle, he died in America. He died here in Framingham, actually. And the plan was for my grandfather and my uncle to come and find a better job opportunity, and we would do our own thing. By that I mean my mom and her siblings. But when he died, that just brought the family closer. So we all came to America. So me, 2 years and a half, almost 3, we came to America and we decided to build a life. Actually, that's where my mom met my dad, and that's when they changed. They decided that they were going to build a life for us here, and I didn't really have a say in that. I didn't get to choose. Not that I'm complaining, but just explaining. One of the struggles that my parents faced was language barrier, and work wasn't hard to find. It was just housing was expensive, and yeah, that's tough coming from a different country. I'm sure you can understand, you can relate to that. Right now, I'm currently a MassBay student. Why did I choose to go to MassBay? Honestly, because I didn't work hard in high school. I didn't think that I was going to go to college, if I'm being completely honest with you. I didn't really work hard in high school. At one point I did, when I realized that I was going to go to college, when the DREAM Act. I was a junior and Obama passed that law, the DREAM Act. Does everybody know what DREAM Act is? Mm-hmm. So for those who don't know, Mom and Dad, correct me if I'm wrong, but you have to be 16 and 30 to be under that law, and they guarantee you your Social Security, your employment authorization, and your driver's license.
You will be able to get your driver's license if you have that.
You get all of that. And so the DREAM Act is so important because you have to go through public schooling. Right, you get through the public schooling, right. So the good thing about DREAM Act is that I can't get deported unless I get in trouble with the law, which I'm not going to do because I don't want to get deported, because I have a better life here and I'm trying to be somebody here. I'm trying to make something out of me. So thank God for that. Because of the DREAM Act, my junior year, I decided to work my butt off. But junior year, it's kind of too hard, it's too late. It's hard work and it's too late to better your grades. So I decided, you know what, I'm still gonna go to college, I'll figure it out. So that's what I'm doing right now. I go to MassBay and I work full time because I pay for my classes. Financially, my parents can't afford to pay for me. I'm the oldest. I have a brother and a sister, and my parents are very hardworking, and they give us what we need, not what we want. They provide for us what we need. So that's why I pay for my own college, and I love what I do. I'm a preschool teacher. My mom was always encouraging me, like, Nat, you should probably look into this because you're gonna be somebody in this field, but you're gonna get good pay. Or Nat, you should do this because this you'll be good off independently. Like you'll be fine when you grow up, you're gonna be an independent person. You'll be good. And I was like, Mom, I'm not doing that. Definitely not doing that. I hate math. I hate science. I'm not gonna do that. I want to be somebody, but not only do I want to be somebody, but I want to work at it with all my heart. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna figure this out. It was definitely hard because I look at my friends and they're all somebody. They're all going to colleges. They all have financial aid, or they all have parents that could pay for their college. So I'm sure you can relate to that too. Okay, so it's definitely tough. and it's definitely tough to get discouraged. And I'll tell you, there are days when I wake up and I'm like, okay, I do not want to go to class today. Like, this is tough. You know, like, I could probably just give up right now. Or what if I just get my associates? Because my plan is to transfer to FSU. I want to get my associates at MassBay, and I want to transfer to FSU, and I want to be a kindergarten teacher. So I'm working my way up. But there are days when I wake up and I'm like, no, I could settle for this, but I will not be happy with this. So what gets me through the day is honestly my faith. I believe in God, and one of the verses that I wake up and I just think about, and I just go, you know what, whatever it is that I'm gonna face today, like, it's in God's hand, and I'm gonna work at it with all my heart. That's Colossians 3:25. Doesn't matter what you do, just work at it with all your heart. And I couldn't do it without my parents and my friends. Sorry, talking like my students, my friends. I couldn't do it without my friends. They're my support system. They encourage me, and I know that I can lean on them. And yeah, that's my story.
That was a lot to take in. I mean, personally, most of these stories I'm hearing for the first time too. So when you guys are like experiencing it, I'm experiencing that too. But